Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here, and as you can probably tell, I'm so excited to be making this video because cheeky little Steffo slid into my DMs and was like, have you tried out the new color sliders for clothing and hairstyles mod? And I was like, I didn't even know this existed, please can I have the link? And it is currently in early access, so I chose to support the creators because this is a mod that I've been hoping for since we got the makeup and skin tone update with the sliders. I was hoping that someone would be able to unlock these. One, for future custom content that they create, which we talked about that a few weeks ago. A couple of the hair creators have been working on this on their specific hairs. However, the Pancake One and MizoreYukii, I hope I'm saying those names correctly, have actually created this mod for all EA assets. So every single asset that's been released with a Sims 4 pack is in this mod. I will say the files are huge. I think they go up to like 9 gigabytes in my mod folder, so just be warned, if you have all the packs or a lot of the packs, this is going to be big on your mods folder. So I don't know how it will run on everyone's systems. However, this is just such an amazing mod, so I wanted to go over it. Like I said, this is in early access, so I'm not going to be showing off any of the URLs. I don't think they can be accessed anyway, but just in case, I don't obviously want to take away from the creator, because you can go choose to support them on Patreon if you want to download this mod early, and I definitely know I'm going to get my money worth for it. But before I do that, I did just want to show off my mods folder. So this is my mods folder. This is actually the file that I created. It's actually 18.3 gigabytes. Keep that in mind if you are thinking of downloading this. This is definitely gonna blow out your mods folder a little bit. I don't know if in the future they're hoping to like cut that down. This is why you read the FAQ before you download a mod or upload a video on it, because the creator actually did say that they are hoping to cut down those file sizes in the future if they can. They're looking at ways to do that right now. So what you can see here is the sliders. They are no longer like blocked off. You are able to mess around with these. So this is just the like black hair, but you can change the brightness. You can go to like a true black if you want, which we've never really had that in the game. Like, that's wild that you can go for a full true black instead of like the sort of bluey gray tone that sometimes happens on a lot of the EA hairstyles. But the magic happens when you actually start changing the hue. Obviously, this doesn't change too much when it comes to the darker hair tones, but you can see that her hair's gone like a deep green. This is amazing. Okay, you have to change it up here instead of changing on here. That was my mistake. I apologize for that. So you're gonna want to still choose the hairstyle up here. I was like, oh, why is it not working? So you can actually change the hue on it. I don't know how it works when it comes to eyebrows though. I guess like eyebrows you can just choose a different color, and yeah, so you could just keep those dark. But let's see what other hues we have. So we have like purple, you have a blue tone, you have like this like greeny color. This is incredible. What the heck? You can change the opacity. You can also change the saturation to make it way brighter. Oh my goodness. Whoa, that's such a cool color. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Look at that. Like, that hairstyle has never been possible. You still do get a little bit of the green on it, but I'm sure if you changed it to the like gray swatch that we have in the game, it goes like this super awesome. I'm obsessed. Oh my goodness. I really wasn't expecting it to be quite so cool. This is the journey to bit 2. Don't ask me. Oh, there is definitely a little bit of issue. Like, it does jump around between the hairstyles, but just like click on it again. It's a little bit bizarre. I don't really know why it does that, but oh my word. I'm genuinely gobsmacked. Like, I can't believe this. Like, it even works for ombres. I'm just gonna show you a different couple of like packs so that you can see that it's truly affecting everything. Let's go for a blue color. Let's go for like a wait, can we do a pink instead? Like maybe like a light pink. Maybe if I choose this pink and then I stick with the opacity, but then, oh my word. What I have noticed is like the edges of the hair like can look a little bit strange depending on the sliders. I noticed it especially with like the blonde. It'll be a little bit darker around the front. This was the same on like a male hairstyle that I did as well. Like if you start messing around with the sliders, you can see a little bit of just like a different texture and a slightly different color, but I mean, in game, I'm not really gonna notice that too much. This is incredible. I don't think you realize just how happy I am with this mod and the fact that it now exists. Like, this is like having a color wheel back, basically. Look how pretty it is. Oh my word. I love it so much. And it's not just hairstyles. Keep in mind that this is also available for clothing too when it comes to EA assets. It's not perfect, I will say. Like, I am noticing like things here or there. Like, for example, the arms on this one have like this, it doesn't exist on the real swatch. So it's definitely not perfect, but I mean, like, when you're playing around in the game, also remember that this is early access, so I'm assuming they're still making like progress on it right now. Unfortunately, because this is a brand new like fresh save, no one's spawning who like isn't an official EA pre-made, so I can't see if this mod is having an effect on like other Sims hairstyles and like the color that they choose, because they're all pre-made townies. But I can't even load up an old one either, because obviously like the hair's already predetermined on all my old saves. If I do get an answer for that, I will write it in the comments down below. I can't see them being, because I know it doesn't work that way for the actual like skin tones and makeup. Only the Sims that you make, and if you save those swatches, they're the only ones who actually spawn with it. I'm assuming this mod runs off the same sort of vibe as that, but I'm not 100%, so please don't quote me on that one. I will try and do some like findings and see if that is affected at all, but I am honestly just like gobsmacked. I want to reiterate, I'm sorry if like none of my thoughts in this video were coherent. I wanted to like capture my first reaction to this mod, because as you could tell from the video a few weeks ago where we were discussing the possibility of this maybe happening in the future, I was super excited for that. And now that this mod is actual like here, it's here and we can use it and it actually works and it looks incredible, and you can get so many hair colors that have never been able to access before, and also the fact that it works on clothes absolutely blows my mind. So thank you all so much for watching this video. I mean, I feel like we should be giving the biggest thank you to the mod creators, so I will link their Patreon down below. Keep in mind, this is early access. So again, I don't know if they're like still working on it and like working out the tweaks. And do keep in mind, you do download mods and custom content at your own risk. But I personally haven't had any issues when it comes to this mod. I'm just in awe, quite honestly. Like I said, I never thought we'd reach this point in The Sims 4, and look at where we are. But thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope it was helpful. I hope if you hadn't heard about this mod, just like I hadn't, I hope this helps. Big thank you to Steph for bringing it to my attention, and I will speak to you all in the next one. Bye!